In today's episode, we will be adding the canopy to our tray of our 1998 Toyota Tacoma Ute. This is our 1998 Toyota Tacoma Ute with a custom canopy. Today we're putting it on with our homie Jesse's help. The process was quite simple. Lift up the front, put a box under it. Next part was a little bit sketchy. Lift up the back and put a box under that and level it out with the four-wheel camp jack stands up front. And yeah, lifted it back up, got the Rome case under there. Fuck yeah.
Because then they just would be a different.
Yeah. Alright, bet. We're finally doing it. We've been ripping around the Ute with just the tray and no canopy. The gas mileage has been really good, and since we've been ripping to the East Coast, it was the right move. But now that we're back in Colorado, we want our camper back on for our trips to the ski resorts and camping. Couldn't have done this without our homie's help. Got the canopy all straightened up and onto the tray. The next step was to take off the four-wheel camper jack stands and adjust the canopy to fit onto the bolts of the tray. By slowly backing the Ute up into a tree, we were able to push the canopy into the right position on the tray to bolt it down. We used the spare tire holder on the back of the canopy to hit onto the tree. That way we wouldn't damage any of the rest of the canopy. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. The camper is back on the truck. Oh yeah! Took a bond rip to celebrate, but back to work, bolting the canopy onto the tray. It's been really fun living in a house and working on the Ute in the driveway and having the ability to store the canopy on the ground when we need to take longer trips and get better gas mileage. I did just some of the canopy holes for the tray to make the bolts fit, but did the proper drilling and got that thing all the way bolted on. Kind of smart. Still got a couple things left to do to get this camper all the way rippable, but it's a good start and stoked to have it back onto the tray.
On, bud. Bro, your little step stool that you got too? Yup. You hit the fucking pop up here?
So this was wrapping up day one. By the end of it, we had the canopy all the way bolted on, and last of all, put the spare tire on the back. And for day two, we will be adding our solar panel on top. Let's install our 140 watt solar panel onto our 1998 Toyota Tacoma Ute. This driveway becomes an ice sheet during the winter. Always have to pop it into four-wheel drive to get the tires from stopping to spin, even with all the weight of the tray and canopy in the back. Step right here. This solar panel was mounted to the top of our canopy when we were living in the Ute full-time in California, and took it off for some renovations, but it's time to get this thing back on and charging our Yeti 3000 battery bank. Couple pieces of Gorilla Tape. Always works. Love it. Let's do this. ends up being a hole right where that vent went. Just feed your cable into there. Now that it's inside, you want to pop off this speaker panel. That out of the way. You can feed the cable. And all back together. As you can see, strap down your battery box and plug in the inputs. This is what vibing out in the Tacoma looks like. My wife and I lived out of this full time for a little bit, but pretty small space. The camping conditions / living conditions in the Ute are pretty tight. That is a twin mattress you're looking at. It was me and my wife on that mattress. We would have our fridge to the right of us, and there used to be a whole cabinet system that our feet would go under, but strip that out to save on weight and have more space since we're not living in it full time anymore. Got a fire going in my mini wood stove and had some lunch. It's got the 5EZFE in it, 3.4 V6. It's got 312,000 miles, 5-speed manual, 32-inch tires, E-locker from factory, and Tundra front brakes, Chevy tow mirrors. Popping the top is super easy, just 4 latches and a push. This camper is incredibly easy to set up and tear down. Tearing down takes a little bit more effort because you have to tuck the tent back in. Anyway, that's our 1998 Toyota Tacoma Ute with a custom tray and canopy. Thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned for more builds and other rad stuff coming down the pipeline. Anyway, follow me on Instagram at kook.grin or subscribe. Have a great day.